going on, you guys? It's your girl Chase here, and this is Black Girls React. We are Nay Boogie with the hoodie, Shea Butter 84, and Irene the Passion Queen.
Here we go already.
Listen,
it is what it was.
So I didn't know the intro wasn't gonna cover the whole screen.
No, it's vertical. You have to have a horizontal intro.
My bad, y'all.
I mean, you could have just kept it and just not brought us up yet. And could have kept it there. I mean, even with us in the background, it was still like, hey.
I was trying to make sure that everybody was there when we came. Anyway.
It shows growth because we recorded that intro a long time ago.
Very long time ago.
Like a couple of years ago. I had a wig on in that video.
Don't nobody look the same.
None of us.
You did have a wig on in that video. That's
you got locks. Your locks got longer. Your hair just changed.
I change my hair all the time, so I never look the same.
They didn't have locks. She had a wig on in that video. I had locks under that wig. Yeah, I mean, in the video is what I'm just saying.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome everybody. The gang's all here. We are back. Black Girls React. It's nothing like it was before. We used to react to TikTok videos on TikTok. Now it's time to evolve. I want to just take a second to introduce my lovely co-host. You got
point the other way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, my screen is okay. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, it's Chase and Hazelman. How you say it alongside flavor stays in your mouth.
Next.
What up, though? It's your girl. I was just gonna go. Sorry. See, this we don't never discuss, but it's fine. What's up? It's your girl. I read the motherfucking Passion Queen. And I'm Nay Boogie with the hoodie just here so I don't get fined. Merry Christmas. Amen. Amen and amen again.
And I'm Unpopular Stoner, aka Shea Butter Baby, and you are here at Black Girls React. So the topic for tonight is two topics. We can just ease on into the other one. So first of all, I want to know what is something that makes you guys irrationally angry? Like, for instance, I'll go first, so you know what I'm talking about. This is very much irrational, but I was talking to my husband about it. I hate when we drive by a large house and they got a one-car garage. That shit pisses me off. Did you run out of money? Like, did you not have enough space? Like, why you got a mansion with a one-car garage? Like, that don't make sense.
Because they ran out of money because they had a mansion. Now they carpooling. That's
it. Well, look, you should have clocked your dollars a little bit better because it should be 2-car garage at least.
They said they only want one car. Yeah, they wanted more living space. What if they just wanted one car because only one person drives and the rest of it's like a man cave or something?
No, I'm not feeling.
Or maybe they have a driver, so they really don't even need garage space like that for real. Or maybe they have a child that didn't succeed yet in life and they're living there. Instead, they didn't want them in the big house, so they put them in the garage. I love how we're trying to rationalize the situation.
It's my irrational.
I know it is the thing that makes her irrationally angry. I get it. It's just like, of all things, that makes
I get what she's saying, because I was watching HGTV when they were doing $1 million home search, and these people lived in Massachusetts, and they wanted to find a $250,000 or $300,000 house. That doesn't happen here. With a 3-car garage. What Lucky Charm place are you looking at in Massachusetts that you want a 3-car garage? It's only 2 of y'all. Y'all got 10-year-old children. Why you got a 3-car garage and you looking for a house that's $250,000 minimum? That don't make no sense. That did piss me off. So I understand.
You mean minimum or maximum? Maximum.
Minimum, because it was between 250 and 300. Regardless of the fact, it looked trash. The house they picked was trash. That's how bad the money was. They wasn't gonna find nothing. I don't even know what they thought they were gonna get.
I mean, different strokes for different folks. People like different shit.
That is true. It definitely.
Okay, so I don't necessarily. I don't have a list of them. I could genuinely only think of one thing that does make me irrationally angry, and when it like literally irks my spirit when you watching those ads for games, and you could tell they purposely lost the goddamn game. That irks my and like that irks my spirit. And then thinking about Halo, and then thinking about watching infomercials, and they purposely use the old device if wrong so they can like hype up the new device. I'm like, that's not how you use it. Goddamn well, ain't nobody walking around here. You know what? Let me not say that. Every time I say ain't nobody doing something and they is around, they gives me an example of somebody doing exactly what I said they do. So let me
No,
not say
I just think it's quite ironic that you get irrationally angry about promotional ads when you work in marketing, when you do marketing. I just think that's how. I just think
like the infomercials when they're like, "Have you ever wanted a bowl to eat and drink out of?" and they just randomly spill shit for no reason, like
yes.
okay, yes, that okay,
Exactly that.
I get
Because
it.
I be like, and who is that stupid? Who? Because the device that you're trying to improve upon is something quite simplistic. No. So,
See, and that I can piggyback off of that because one of the things that makes me irrationally angry is stupidity. Like, I mean, basic
I feel that.
stupidity. Like, how could you be this stupid? Like, in all honesty, that video I made on TikTok about that chocolate cake thing, my homeboy pissed me off in real life. Like, I blocked him. He's still on punishment because he pissed me off. Because how you this
yeah,
stupid?
that was crazy.
Which your degree, since you know every fucking thing, how you gonna tell me that a yellow cake with chocolate frosting is a chocolate cake when there's a chocolate cake
That's
like
not
Matilda? Like, don't piss me off. Like that and lashes on cars. Cause why?
I had to,
no,
and
because I
I
was gonna go on Amazon tomorrow and get some,
Almost
please.
You can't
I
get
can
It
testify.
wasn't gonna be eyelashes. It's not gonna be eyelashes because my baby name is Patrick. I was gonna get a mustache. I was gonna get a mustache.
I
Oh
almost
my
choked.
god,
I almost choked.
I can testify to it. I've seen it firsthand. Literally had to walk between there and the goddamn car. Be like, girl, take your ass in this
She about to
goddamn
snatch them lashes off
girl.
that car.
No, I was gonna throw a rock or something at the fucking head, like, because now the bitch gonna be blind. Now she need a cataract. Because why the fuck she got lashes? What is she gonna wink? Is the car gonna wink at me? Is it Transformers? Is it Bumblebee? Why? Whoever invented that? Honestly, they mama a $2 hole. They give it up twice on Tuesdays. I swear to God, it pisses me off. And then they put the only car that I will allow that I won't allow to get me angry is if it's a buggy, like a Volkswagen Beetle. Cool. That is the only one. I better not see no lashes on a motherfucking Range Rover.
Why? Because of the movie where the damn thing was talking. Is that why it doesn't bother you
No,
anymore?
that's just the only one to me that feels like that would be suitable because what else does it have to offer?
Fair point.
I was thinking maybe because like a ladybug. I don't know.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I just feel like that's the ugliest car. The least you can do is put lashes on that if that's what you want to do. But,
No.
like, why are you putting lashes on a Honda Accord? Baby, for what?
Okay, see now that okay, yeah, all right.
Like, why are there lashes on the cord? Why did I see lashes on a town car? For what? You already look like a granddaddy driving this shit. Why are you putting lashes on it? That's not gonna make it any better.
What you
Like,
feel? What you feel about the decorations? Like I had reindeers. I had a red nose and the reindeer ears. And
that's fine. Cause
okay,
that's
all
seasonal.
right.
That's
All right.
seasonal. I'm talking about actual lashes. Like you put a whole D curl on a fucking headlight of a Nissan Altima. Why?
Well,
Who
A D
told you
curl
that?
is insane. A D
I
curl
like
is
a good
insane.
D girl. That's nice. That's
I love
nice.
me a good D curl, but not on a car.
Ooh.
Pisses me off. I swear I be wanting to take a just just give it a black eye. It's gonna have a black eye because she put
Definitely
lashes on it.
have seen it
You want
firsthand.
a Forrest Whitaker a car?
Oh yeah.
Not Forrest Whitaker car.
Yeah.
Right. Well, according to my friend Brittany, everything pisses me off. So honestly, this list could go on and on and on if you really wanted to. One major thing is no hallway etiquette or sidewalk etiquette. That thing really irks my fucking soul. Like,
Explain.
Just if
because
people walk
everybody
slow.
knows, like everyone knows the right side you walking upwards, the left side you walking downward. When you want to go and do some others, it really angry. Ooh, I get very angry. I want to trip you. I just want to take my foot in the back of your kneecap. Make you
I
bend
want
back.
to do that to people in the mall when they walked it in front of me and walk slow.
And then they walk slow.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. That's the same thing. It's like mall too. Like when you're walking the pathway and you want to bust a line to get in front of me like a car and want to hit 10 miles per hour when I'm doing a smooth 25. You're messing up my step. Now I had to I had to gallop to ensure that I didn't crash in front of you. Nah, no, because now you got me looking like a reindeer in the mall, and now I'm pissed off. Now I'm angry. Nah, I don't like it.
You know what? There is a list of things. A lot of things make me angry.
See, there's more than you think. There's more than you think.
Oh, I know. There's a book. There's a book for me. Every little thing annoys me. It pisses me off. Everything.
Listen, I knew Nate was gonna have a list. I wouldn't even. I figured I was gonna be the one with the shortest list up here. So
I
don't give enough fucks about anything. That's the problem. I no longer give any fucks about damn near anything. So
it just when it irritates me, that's what makes me angry. Like slow walking, or when people like ride your ass when you're driving and then get in front of you and then go slow, just like with walkers. Like if I could ram my car into you, I would. Like,
or when you have like 3 miles of stretch of nobody behind you and you driving at a good moderate speed and they just have to speed out into the street to get in front of you just to be going 10.
Or better one. I got a better one. You go to Target, right? The parking lot empty as a motherfucker. You decide I'm gonna park all the way back here, right? Because nobody's gonna want to park back here, right? Because it's all these spaces, right? This whole landscape, all these spaces, all these pretty colors of white lines all over the parking lot, and you decide to park right next to
my shit. That's the same thing with the bathroom.
Why?
You see me in this bathroom. You see me in this bathroom. Do these legs look like they in squat position? No. Why are you right next to me? You know I'm in here. Why are you in here? Why are you in here? If you don't see no creases in my shoes, move on. Like, why are you right next to me? That is so crazy.
And why do you want to be so close? It used to bug me when I would be like going to school on a bus. I go on the back and I sit in the seats that's facing the back door. So literally, you either sitting right here, you either sitting where I'm sitting, or you sitting up against the damn rail right there where the door's opening. It's uncomfortable spot. I picked this spot on purpose. Why are you coming to sit next to me? 15 other seats on this bus. Bitch, move.
Well, real quick, just want to say hi to everyone who's here. Thank you so much for coming. For all 80 y'all that are in here, we appreciate it. Please like, share, do all that good stuff. Okay, thank you. So I hate, or it's irrational to hear somebody breathing with their mouth closed. Like, why can I hear you breathing and your mouth is closed?
I feel like that's fatphobic. Don't do that.
That is very. I was just saying that's very discriminatory against big people. That is very discriminatory against big people.
First of all, I have sat next to each and every one of y'all, and I have never heard you breathe.
That ain't the point. The point is that
you can't help it.
Listen, that's why it's irrational, because I know people can help it.
You told the Bigums to just go ahead and just stop.
Listen, that's why it's irrational, because I know they can't help it, but that shit is annoying. Like, why can I hear you breathing? Like, what happened? Like, you got asthma? Do I need to help you? Like, I'm just being honest. I'm being who I am, being my true self. Listen, it's irrational because I know they can't help it, but I don't like it. You breathe loud with your mouth closed.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
I'm gonna get up because I don't like it.
I'm gonna need you to close your nose at the same time, please. Okay. Thank you.
Well, hold on. So we've been on live many a times with many different folks, right? And then everybody, you know how randomly you could just hear like something. You go, "What's that noise?" Right? And then the person, "Oh shit, my bad. I'm breathing. That's me breathing a little too hard." I feel like everyone has heard. So, but can you hear yourself breathing like that? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know how sometimes you're not self-aware to like what's going on with you because it's just so normal to you until someone points out the fact that you're doing it. What if they don't know that they breathe like that?
That's why it's irrational. They can't help it. But to me, that pisses me the fuck off. Like, take your loud breathing ass on over there.
Loud.
Oh, maybe I should put the screen on the damn comment screen so I could see stuff. Am I?
What up, Duke?
That
It's
is
not that I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not fat phobic. Y'all know I love a big bitch. I'm just saying I don't like loud breathing people. It's irritating.
It is
I
like
don't
she
like
can't
loud
even
chewing
describe-
people, so I understand. I don't like loud chewing people. Like that's why some of the mukbangs I can't, cause like
Yeah, that
I
be
be
too
wanting to
much.
punch you through the screen sometimes. Cause like why you being this extra while you eating a French fry? It's a
I
French
just
fry.
don't like open mouth people.
So you don't like
why-
ASMR? Nay.
I like some. It depends. Like if it's reasonable, like when they eat and like the seafood boils and stuff, I know that there's gonna be a lot of slurping
Smacking.
sounds and shit. That makes sense,
Smacking.
right? That makes sense. Why does it sound like you're chomping on a wooden board and it's a French fry?
Like, when
Why?
you
Why?
like
Why are you doing that?
with overly hot food? That pisses me off. You know that shit hot as hell. You
Well, I mean,
just
I
took
do
it
that.
off the
I
stove.
do that.
I
But
do
here's the
hashi
thing.
tachi.
Here's
I
the
do
thing.
hashi
You
tachi my
just
food. I
took
ain't
it
gonna
off
hold
the
you.
stove. You just took it.
I
It
know.
went from fire to
I
your
know.
plate. You know
I
that
know.
thing is bubbling. It's still cooking on your plate. And you
But
know
I'm still
why?
gonna hashi tachi my
Why?
food. I'm a hashi tachi my food. I don't know why, but I'm a hashi tachi my food.
The
And
fact that we
again,
got a name for it is
That is because you
insane.
burn your tongue.
cause hashi tachi, you just
to,
hashi tachi.
to
Like in
piggyback
Mario.
on what Nate said, I hate when I can hear you chewing with your mouth closed. Like, why is your throat that wet? That I can hear, like, especially the people who be doing the, like, for instance, there's this lady, and I follow her because I love that she eat crystal candy, but the crunch love. She closes her mouth, and I can still hear liquidy ass fucking throat. Like it sounds like a washing machine back there, bro. Like why do I hear
First
that?
of all, your mama. Second of all, okay.
My mama don't be down with
Second of all, I can't help it. Sometimes, honestly, I love chewing my mouth closed. I don't chew with my mouth open. I hate people who chew with their mouth open. It's so nasty to me. But some way, somehow, sometimes with certain foods, I can still smack with my mouth closed. Now, I don't know if that's because I'm creating more space. I don't know what's going on in there. All I know is that there's been times when I post a food review and I'm smacking with mouth closed. So I don't know what's happening. Okay, I can't explain it. But damn, come at my throat. My gosh, I feel offended. Not about to pass out, not trying to breathe around people is crazy.
Listen, this is why they're irrational. I know
Risking
people
your
can't help
health for somebody is crazy. Back to pass out is insanity.
It's
That
irrational.
is
So,
just
also,
it is irrational.
this is irrational. Old people winning the lottery. Why? You're not
That
gonna
doesn't
be here
make sense
long
to me
enough.
either. Because what are you
You're not
gonna do
gonna
with
be
it?
here long enough.
Not you ain't got enough days to utilize this Bertha. Why is you buying tickets?
Margie.
That part, like, why? Like, I understand you might be 89 years old in debt and you trying to save something for your children, but bro, no, they
They
probably
give
don't
it
even
to
fuck
their
with you.
kids and their grandkids.
Nah, bro, they shouldn't
They
be able
done
to.
did
They shouldn't be able
generational
to.
wealth in 3.5 seconds.
They shouldn't be able to win the lottery, and they shouldn't be able to purchase brand new nice ass cars because you're not going to be here to enjoy it.
They
So,
shouldn't be able to drive anymore after a certain age.
yes, they should have to take a driver's test every year after a certain age. If they don't pass that hole, they got to get up out of there.
You know, in Arizona, you keep your driver's license until you're 65. That's when you go to renew it.
What? Like one
Where?
time and then that's it, and then you renew it again.
Well, damn.
Because I
Where
thought
is it?
I was verifying somebody's thing when I was working one time. I was doing I-9 verification, and I was like, "This is fake. Why does it say 2045? This is not real. This is a fake license." And I looked up Arizona. When you hit 60 or 65, that's when you go to renew your license.
Must be nice.
I've been in the wrong state.
Listen.
Listen, because Maryland trying to take me for everything I got. Everything I got.
Girl.
Mm-mm.
What more do you want from me?
Okay,
Let's
so
see.
Another irrational.
Oh,
Irrational.
this is another thing. This is just specific to one person. I'm gonna say it low so she don't hear me. People who ask you to do stuff and they know that they want it done a certain type of way, but then will still ask you to do it, knowing that you're not gonna do it the way they want you to do it. And then when you give it to them, they get mad. That I would never understand.
Are they a
I would
Virgo?
never, I would never
Are they a
understand.
Virgo?
She a Libra.
Close enough.
Oh, okay. I don't
Close
know
enough.
that.
No. It's so bad. Just I can't. Can you make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich, but not too much peanut butter, not too much jelly?
That's
Make
my
it.
mother. That's how my
Make
mother is.
Make it. What
You do it. If you don't like the way I do it, you do it.
Just make it. Just do it. Do what you gotta do.
You do it.
Goodness gracious. I don't care, Manina. It's very annoying.
Is that your mother that you talking
Yes.
about? Oh,
Yes. Because
I
who
just-
else can do that besides a mom?
Right, because my mother does that. That's why I asked.
Let's just keep it up. Who else is doing that besides a mama? Like,
yeah, I just don't let them do nothing for me. I just do it myself because I know you're not gonna do it right. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't even bother. Because
He said, why stress myself out?
I'm not about to do that.
when people ask me to do stuff, nope.
No.
Hey,
But
can
there's
you
certain
do that?
things
Nope.
he a G at though. Some certain things he a G at. But if I know I don't want it the way he's gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it myself.
I'm
What's
not
wrong with
gonna.
Libra?
Dude,
I don't
there
even.
is
Nothing's
nothing
wrong with the Libra.
Just the fact that y'all can't make decisions. That's the
It's-
problem.
It's nothing wrong with a Libra at all.
Y'all don't know left or right. Y'all just say straight. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You can't make a decision to save your life.
Irrational.
I'm trying to think what
I
else
hate
makes me
people who-
irrationally angry.
I hate people who eat ice right next to me. I don't like that sound. And I might be a little jealous because I can't eat ice, but I don't like it.
I'm about to say, you
got a
suck.
GPS
You
tongue?
are.
Huh?
You got a GPS tongue?
Shut up, Chase.
Bitch.
That's what
It's geographic. Say the word with me.
a map is a map. Dora the Explorer me.
It took me a minute to
all I'm
like the
saying
GPS tongue.
Because
No.
It ain't got nothing to do with my tongue. It got everything to do with my teeth. I can't do cold.
I'll keep that in mind to not sit next to you while I enjoy my ice. Because I'm
That
going to
baby
eat some
cake.
ice.
It just depends what kind of ice eater you are. Are you the kind that chew it back, sucking on it while you chewing it, or you just let it crunch in your mouth?
It depends on my mood and the type of ice I'm eating.
If it's Sonic ice, it's chips.
You might just say the Sonic ice, I just guzzle that shit like it's nothing. But if it's like cubed ice or something like that, yeah, damn.
How am I a hater? What the fuck? You know what? This is not becoming a Zodiac War. This is not what we're here for, okay? Goodness gracious.
She said,
I can't say nothing.
Wait.
All three of the signs that were mentioned are part of my big three, so I'm just gonna sit. Well, except for Aries, because y'all know that. So yeah, I'm a Libra, Moon, and a Cancer rising. So I just want to stay in my little corner.
Cancer rising?
Yeah, I'm a Cancer rising. Remember, I discovered that when I got the actual time I was born, and I said, "Oh, that makes so much sense."
Oh nay. Oh nay. Poor baby.
I know.
She want to be a gangster so bad, but then it's just like my
But
feelings.
no, but wait, wait,
I'm feeling
wait, but wait, because the Aries in me is the gangster because I don't give a fuck. But see, the Cancer fuels the not giving a fuck, but I'm still sensitive because I'm gonna cry about it later after I feel like I got all my anger out initially, and then the Libra gonna make me feel like, well, was it really worth doing all that? Did we really get everything? It's miserable. I hate it. Like, why?
I found out.
But also, all three of them are very petty, so it's best to not piss me off.
No, very much so. I thought on my three. Well, obviously, I don't have Cancer, and then my rising is Scorpio, and my moon is a Capricorn.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Nate pulled mine one time. I
don't remember what hers is.
I'm an Aries. That's all I can tell you because I don't know what time I was born.
I know.
One of them, no, one of your either your moon or your rising, one of them is a Leo.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh God.
Because we had this discussion because your mama a Leo. And I said, oh, you your mother daughter. I just couldn't remember which one it was, if it was the moon or the rising, but one of them, you your mama daughter. I just don't
I'm
remember
not.
which one. Because
Not you, your
when
mama
you
daughter.
found out Leo was in your chart, you was like, ew. And I said,
Oh Lord,
Thanks.
not the ew. It's crazy.
You because she is not nice. If you see this mama, I'm sorry, but you're not nice at all. You mean as fuck and a crybaby, and you always think you're right. You're not. Sorry.
Okay, all right. We
That little
stretching.
trauma had to get off my shoulders.
I
You know?
see.
that's okay.
I know where
That's
else is
okay.
gonna go.
Listen,
That's fine.
y'all been with me when I was going through all this. So listen, you already know I had to
Fair point.
get up out of there.
That's fine. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Well, I mean, it makes me angry because it just annoys me. Is when people try to correct you on saying your own goddamn name.
What?
Or the spelling
Like,
of it.
or the spelling of it. Like, for
Mm.
Oh,
instance,
not it.
if I tell you, like, in my greeting at work, and I say my name's Tanea, first off, somebody asked me if that was an American name. I said I would hope so, considering that I'm American, sitting here talking to you. I would hope so. And then she said, "Well, how do you spell that?" So then I spelled it. She said, "No, that can't be right, bitch. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to spell my name?
Not that can't be right. That's crazy.
It's my name." Or if I'm pronouncing it like I'm saying my name is Tanea. Oh, it's Tanea. Tanea. Oh, Tanika. What the fuck are you hearing?
Where
Like,
did that
Mm.
come from?
Where the cup?
Where it came from? Because I can't
Right.
stand when I tell somebody my name is Candace and they spell it with the ACE, and I'm like, it's ICE. Oh, it's all the same. If that was the case, then alphabet letters wouldn't exist. We would always be blah, 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 but it don't. Okay,
or
AEIOU. I'm
on top of that,
put the I, put the I.
and
My
then
mama gave me the birth. My mama gave it to me. Okay,
and then
translation.
your name would be in the email, and when they're sending you the email, they're still spelling it wrong.
Oh,
Like,
Nay, you know what I do now? You know what I do now? Oh my God, I be so petty. Until you spell my name correctly in a reply to my email, your name is just spelled 84 different ways wrong. Every single time. Every single time. If your name is Sarah with an H, it's Sarah. If your name is Steve, hello, Sturv. Like I'm just purposely making your name so chopped up
Serve is
until you
crazy.
really
serve.
make sure that you're like, why would she spell my name like that? Look at the prior email and you gonna understand.
Per my
And then
last email.
yes, I did that in this job, and surely those Candaces turned into Candaces. Okay, you see? Once we all can get along with each other, it's all cool in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
I
At
swear.
work, we all get paid. See? That's all you gotta do. That's all you
Come
gotta do.
on with the professional petty.
Oh my
Love
goodness.
a good moment of professional petty.
I love it. Ugh.
Love that.
Oh, but mine really is because if you talk to me on a daily basis, you will know this. Don't start. It's really don't start nothing if you ain't gonna be nothing. But it's really if you start a sentence with me, you're best to finish it. Don't do I'm gonna come back and tell you later. Oh, oops, I forgot. Oh, nothing is not that important. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I shouldn't say it. Too bad, big blubber mouth. Say what you got to say and tell me what it is. Because I
I
don't care now.
swear. Because why would you do that? Why would you give me more anxiety? Why are you building up my anxiety now? Because now I'm going to want to know what the hell did you have to tell me? Complete your thought the first time you
Yes.
say it, please. Because I'm like, what do you want? Or
Like,
they was like, yeah, I didn't want nothing. I just
never mind.
it's this whenever I'm on the phone. What you want? Oh, nothing. I just get it out. Say it out. You just want a
I
cookie.
understand it. Like,
Like,
say it. Speak. Speak better, stutter. You got a tongue. Use it. What was you gonna say? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Or when you about to say a joke, it's like, never mind. That's too much. Nah, because now I want to know the joke. I ain't care. I'm not even about to rash you no more. I just need to know it. So I want to know if it was funny or not. Because if it was funny, I'm a ha ha. If it's not, now I'm gonna kill you. Because you wasted your breath about to say something that wasn't funny.
We
you know
jump
what?
fast.
We gonna chalk it up to that people make me irrationally angry because I realize these are just things that people do, and I don't like people, so people make me irrationally angry
I also
because
get
they're
mad
stupid.
when people don't get something that I get. Because that
That's
means
very much irrational.
You dumb as it. Like like you're having a very, 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 very slow mo. Because if I can get it, because I put myself short bus rider. If I can get it, I know you got it. I know it.
But what if they hide and they
No. We gotta stop using that as an excuse because they could say some dumbass shit and then blame it on the weed. And I'm like, nah, bro, because I would never slip down that far of a slippery slope.
The way that you smoke and the way you take in herbal essences, that's your.
Now, will it be delayed?
No,
you might have a delayed reaction, but bitch, you got the right reaction.
That's what I meant. It's gonna be delayed for sure.
Delayed, but not dumb. We talking about people that use and say, "Oh, I'm high." No, bitch, that don't cause stupidity. No, don't you dare put Mary's name in vain.
I feel like for some people it does. I'm not gonna lie.
No, they was dumb before they hit the blunt. They was dumb before they hit the blunt.
I feel like it heightens their dumbness. Let me say it that way.
It's supposed to expand your intelligence, TBH. Like that. That's
well, it ain't gonna be much to expand if it ain't there.
Oh, making my brain itch. That was crazy. That was
not making my brain itch.
I'm just saying, if it ain't nothing to expand, what you gonna expand? Imagination? They ain't got it.
Oh Lord, oh Jesus.
Like even when I smoke with people, I'm like, oh, you dumb for real. Okay. So this wasn't gonna help you at all. You dumb for real. That okay.
Oh, this is a topper. People who don't know shit but think they know shit and still don't know shit, but still try to tell you that they know shit. Because I'm gonna always talk about this man up and down every single time.
The internet.
That. But just like what Nay said earlier, like a guy friend of hers, just like I'm very this close to blocking one of my guy friends because he is. I don't like to say I have dumb friends. Like, yeah, we all slow. You know, we got our moments. But like, for you not to know at the age of how old was I at this point? 30, that West Virginia and Virginia are two different states. But then when I tell you you need to put your kids in a higher educational level, you're like, nah, I got them at home.
That's concerning.
Not everybody needs to homeschool their kids.
No, because we need to come back to that.
Like, love you from afar, Buki, but
we got to break the cycle of stupidity.
No, we need to come back to the original one. Has you seen a map?
The states? Yeah. It was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I got a text message. Yo, my nigga, did you know West Virginia and Virginia are two different states?
I'd have blocked him. Because first off, why you
I would have blocked him at that very moment. Because don't piss me off.
I feel like it was one of those, like, you falling asleep and there's just some random videos now playing on YouTube. Like, I feel like animals, maps, and the world always just ends up on like you're like on a timeline when you're about to fall asleep.
Yo, Margie.
But like, where was he in school when we learned about the states?
Margie said, "Take the children to the big schoolhouse,
please,
before they realize that they're,
yeah, but
when they become like the, who trying to make Canada the 51st state. I don't know how you make a country a state, but I digress.
See, change it from Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. Get the fuck out of here."
He said we don't need.
That was crazy.
He said we don't need no water because it rains.
I seen that. I said.
He said we don't need no water because it rains.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same man who said people are dying from COVID that never died before.
This man tried to stop peanut butter getting imported into the United States. You think peanut butter is grown here? No, we get it imported. He was trying to mess up the imports. I like peanut butter, okay? I don't know about y'all, but it's the little things that matter to me, okay?
He makes me irrationally angry.
And tariffs and stuff, yeah. Have you
ever
had a peanut butter sandwich?
You're right. That is completely irrational.
That's a messed up day. That is a very messed up day.
That is definitely a completely rational feeling. To trust me.
Yes. You see what I'm saying? Imagine. Let me go get some peanut butter. saying. Now you're just angry all day.
I don't think I have none right now. Hey, so I do have an irrational anger. I don't like pretty girls with ugly feet. That makes me angry. Exactly. That's why it's irrational.
I don't know what it feel like.
If I see a pretty girl and she got ugly and she like having, I'm like,
I think I've seen that once or twice.
like she's no longer pretty no more. Like, bitch, you're done. Throw the whole body away.
Flip flops and her big and her middle toe went over her. It's like how
Honestly,
Right.
yeah, it was like
That's the universal toe. It's supposed to be a dominant trait, is what I was told. But no, bro, like you got a corn on that toe because you got to buy an extra big shoe to fit the rest of your feet because that second toe going all the way past that first one. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't want to do that. Purposely break your toe, put a popsicle stick underneath it, and there you go. Call it a day.
Not purposely break it. That's crazy.
I mean,
that's why I don't like.
Just walk into a dresser.
They said I don't like. No, I don't know why that's just irrational. Because I know she can't help it, but bitch, now you ugly. Throw the whole body away.
I mean, in some cases, you never know.
No, it's teeth, Margie. It's teeth. I cannot stand a grown-ass adult whose teeth look like the bridge of Terabithia. That angers me so much. It angers me so much. No, like honestly,
I can afford braces.
Bro, there's too many payment plans in the world now. Like, there's no excuse. Like, maybe I'll give you 20 years ago, 25 years ago, sure. But like now, bro, at least let me see you with some braces on or Invisalign on. Like, give me some effort. Like, there's too many cheaper ways to do stuff now that there's no way that you're telling me that your teeth are still doing like the tussle. Like, I can't. That gets, and it's always the bottom teeth too. I can't. I don't know. It just gets me. Like, I understand. Honestly, yeah, dentists are very expensive. For pulling a tooth is overpriced. Okay, it used to be $50. Now it's like almost 120, 150 just to get a tooth pulled. I'm just saying.
And that's with insurance.
And that's with insurance. I'm saying there's so many different payment plans that is optional. Somebody, please. There's somebody out there in the world who wanted to go do big things in their life, and they said, you know what, I'm gonna be a dental assistant. Go to them. There's dentist schools, just like there's like cosmetology schools. There's dentist schools that you could go there and get your teeth done at a cheaper rate. A very cheap rate.
Sure. That is true.
Let me go book my cleaning appointment now that I think about it. But I'm just saying that's, it's just, yeah. It's irrational because insurance. I mean, hello, like what can we do? So it doesn't. It makes sense to be angry, but it's like we're poor, so I get you.
Especially in America. America
very much so. But people been flying. Like my friend flew or she was gonna fly to Colombia. Someone's gonna fly to Colombia, or some people go to Turkey or whatever. They be getting that thing done. The most expensive thing is the flight, TBH.
And even with the flight, they still be saving money. That's the crazy part about it.
Mm.
So.
I had one more, but I'm gonna get canceled if I say
it. Let's start this motherfucker with a bang shit.
Okay. So I can't stand, or it makes me irrationally angry when a person wants to take care of somebody else's kids that they were in a relationship with for a short period of time, and now that's their kids, but them kids got a real daddy, and the person that they were with moved on to somebody else, and you still getting phone calls from the girl to come take care of your kids, but it didn't come out your loins. Okay.
Okay.
Why is Nate's face killing me right now?
I kind of got lost in translation. I was trying to. I was trying to add it up, like put the tree together, and it just wasn't happening, and I just glitched just now. It was just.
Yeah.
You got that. You got
but
that.
I found it. I was on the same boat with Nate, and then I found it.
I never found it. I gave up looking. It just wasn't. It just didn't.
So basically, okay, like let's say somebody you was dating, like started treating Jordan like they was his, but then y'all break up and you still call this dude to come take care of Jordan like that's his child, although Jordan actually got it in.
But they wouldn't do that. So we're not.
I know she did.
damn, cause that is like, nigga, once you out my life, fuck you and the ones you rolled in, okay? So
So it's not. It wouldn't be you that irritates me. Nay, it's the person who wants so bad to have a child that they should just go out here and have one
okay,
and stop
okay.
taking care of
And
the
the
baby.
opposite flip token of that, I hate when people do that and they don't do anything to try to connect to the kid. Once like an introduction is given and you don't put any effort towards the child, that is very irritating to me. Just because you had a bad experience previously with somebody else's kid, that is very irritating.
No, what
Okay.
I, hmm um, no, what annoys me about this, and I've cut off friends who do this dumb shit because I can't stand beside that. Is girls who purposefully mess with niggas that are deadbeat baby daddies.
Yeah, I never
You're doing
understood
that
that
on
shit.
purpose because you know he a deadbeat, so you don't want to hold him responsible for taking care of that kid. So you a deadbeat bitch right along with his ass. The two of you together, the lowest type of bitch. Because you cannot be with a man that you know got kids and you know he don't take care. And what the fuck you think he gonna do to you when you get knocked up?
I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Because that's my thing. I can't stand that. Like, why are you with somebody who it's bad enough you with a bum? Now you're gonna be with a deadbeat daddy bum. Oh, choose a struggle. Like, just choose one. I just feel like it's just so disheartening. And then you're gonna get mad, or you get mad when the dude wants to spend time with his kid. All like that light-skinned, acne-prone, having ass bitch on Love and Lockup. I can't stand that heifer.
I know
She
some
got
ass.
she get so mad because she wanted that man to adopt her son and be a father to her son. But when it came to his first child, she wasn't trying to let that man go see his child for nothing. Girl, what? That doesn't make it. What? Oh, scallywags.
Not
Can't,
scallywags.
can't.
Scallywag.
Because
Bald
that's what
head
makes it attractive. When you a
scallywags.
daddy and I see you being a father.
Hell, I just seen somebody being an uncle and was like, yeah, damn.
Yeah, breeding kink activated.
No, never that. Never that. Because I don't want the
Yeah,
results of that breeding. I
We
don't
know.
want no witnesses. I want no survivors from the club getting shot up, okay? Not at all. The security top notch every day. We're not even doing that. You tell me you got breeding kink, I'm running away.
They
Getting
say
ahead.
never again.
Okay.
How many
No
kids
sir,
do
no
you
man,
have?
no
Not do
bacon,
you
no
have.
ham.
How many do you have, actually?
Not how many you take care of, nigga. How many you got?
How much did you,
How many did you
contribute to the
produce?
population? And
Well,
also because I said this about somebody that I only had a one time thing with because he a bitch.
Mm.
No, he's a whole bitch. We'll talk. Uh, so because I told my best friend, I was like, "Hey, he got 4 kids, but I need to know if these 4 kids were just results of him coming fast or if they were mutually enjoyable. Because you could have just been a home because all they gotta do is nut. You know what I mean? Like that's all they have to do. So like, did you just do that, or was it like an enjoyable experience? You know what I mean? Like, I need to know if you're good or if you're just quick, and that's what happened.
that makes sense. That makes
You
sense.
feel me? Because you know how some people you look at them like, how did you get pregnant by that? And it's like, oh well, all they had to do was have sex. Nobody said that she had to enjoy it.
Mm.
See? Now, granted, I understood why he had the 4 kids, but he's still a bitch.
Mm.
Mm.
Shay, quick question for you though. Do you still feel the same about step parents?
No.
Okay.
So here's the thing. I feel like there should be enough time. Like, say you got into somebody's life right when the baby was like 6 months, and you would pick that baby up until they were like a year. That baby not gonna remember you. Okay, let it go. Baby, young toddler to like 5, 6, you actually had some time put in to be a figure in their life. Then do what you got to do to be in that child's life. But we talking about No, it's the situation. It just makes my ass itch.
Case by case basis.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
But
I
if no
just
one
feel like
else,
we're just a bunch of angry individuals because every little thing just sparks. It's just like, why are you talking? Like, if somebody talked to me too much, like, why are you talking to me?
y'all are not me.
I'm just here. For this particular topic, I'm literally just here. I'm here for the entertainment.
No, like for real, I realized that I have issues, especially because I've been sober for these last few days. So I realized my tolerance is like non-existent. Like dead ass, all my notifications for everything is off because I'm like, I'm getting tired of this shit. Like, all right, you're annoying. Like, it's annoying. Everything's annoying me. So I turned all my notifications and everything off. Everything's off. It's been off for like months. It's been
Mine been
like if
off
I
for,
open up my Instagram and I got too many notifications, I get instantly irritated.
child,
I
all
don't
my
know
notifications
why.
been off for the better part of a year. It's not over a year at this point.
I don't know why, but I think it's because of the type of notifications I'm getting. Like, because the same people, especially this one lady that I used to work with, she feels the need to like every single last one of my stories every time I post, and it's like, bitch, I don't want to see your name this many times on my goddamn screen. I'm kind of tired of seeing your face. Like she gets on my nerves. Every time I see her pop up in my notifications on Instagram, I get instantly
Hey,
irritated. I'm like, you know what?
hey, Nay,
Block
Nay, Nay,
you.
Nay. Hey, I got a question. So, so all the notifications on Instagram make you irrationally angry, but not all of them. No, not that high ass number on your email thing.
No,
That
because I told you they be junk mail.
They sent me a screenshot of something. That thing said like 18,000 emails. My skin started to itch. I was like, oh.
Because this is how I feel about my email. I know what to look for when I'm expecting something. The rest of that shit is all a mailing list from like stores and my whenever I get the notifications for junk mail, and I don't know why, because I keep setting it up so that I don't get those notifications, so I don't miss the emails that I really need. But they'll send me every fucking thing, so it's like, well, it's just once a day because I don't feel like clearing it. So fuck it. But I don't check my email unless I fucking need to. I'm on Instagram for entertainment. So if I go and I see 25 little hearts and I'm thinking, oh shit, somebody actually showing me some love. No, it's this bitch all up and down my goddamn notification screen. That annoys me. That's why the spam liking on TikTok fucking annoys me. Like I've been blocking people just for no reason lately. Like I'm like, you're annoying me and I'm tired of seeing you block. Like,
Here's my only thing about the spam liking on TikTok. Sometimes I try to be a little logical about it because when you really look at some of the videos that they're liking back to back, a lot of times the videos ain't even a full minute long.
nah. I get that, but it's still annoying.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not. I mean,
But it's
one of the
really
things that I pay
annoying
attention.
when I know that the videos that they're liking are more than a minute long. Like, bitch, you ain't watch all this in 3 minutes. You didn't watch 20 videos in 3 minutes. Like, don't piss me off. Like, don't. I don't like notifications.
Okay. He's heard her mom in the
Her
background.
name, mama, in the background laughing.
Oh,
So
I just,
go ahead.
oh, no. I was just saying, I just don't. I just, okay.
If no one else has any irrational things, we can move on to the next topic. I'm gonna limit it to like 5 apiece. Because of the time. I don't know if I don't have to work tomorrow, but I want to be respectful of other people's time. I want to give you back your time.
I work
So
from home. What do I care?
I work from home too.
I
just roll out of bed and come up in
just trying to respect.
I mean, there. Appreciate it, big dog.
Yeah, but it's only 9:49. Like, I'm okay.
And I don't sleep any goddamn way. So hey,
That too, because I ain't been high, so my sleep has been shit lately.
So I would like to ask you, ladies, what are top 5 movies as a black child?
she said wrong side.
Yeah. See,
You did. You turned your head away.
You left that wide open. You left that wide open.
I didn't leave because
thank you for respecting my time. Yes, I respect people's time. But what are 5 movies as a black child you feel like you should have seen growing up, or you need your black card revoked? Whoever wants to go first.
As a child or just in general?
Like growing up as a black child, like from birth to present, you should have seen these movies as a black person in general, or you need your black card taken.
So Coming to America is definitely one of them for me. Um, I have one, but I'm still on the fence about it because I feel like even though I personally think it's one of those black movies everybody should have seen, I still feel like not enough people have seen it, which is Crooklyn.
Oh, I love
Mhm.
Brooklyn.
Girl, Crooklyn was my shit. You hear me?
Brooklyn was everything.
Brooklyn ain't coming to America. I love Brooklyn.
Queenie, baby, when that dog flew up out that goddamn sofa couch, that shit
Pull down your
had me
pants and
all
pull up your ankle.
Yeah, that was a
She
good one.
came down that damn street and hit that man across the head with that goddamn bat. Listen, that
Them
shit
kids was
was
bad as shit.
not never seen Crooklyn. See, that's what I'm talking about right now.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Crooklyn is so good.
He's
It's,
black
it is.
and Samoan. Let's just can we give a little credit?
you see how we still say black though? Hashtag no excuses. Not like we still see it. We still see it.
You know.
Baby, we gotta have a movication. It's okay. We'll have a movication.
What did I say? So Harlem Nights, High School Days. What's
You got
another
one
one?
more.
Damn, what's another one? Shit, why is my brain going blank right now?
You got one more, friend.
Color Purple. Shit, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, she
Okay.
took 2 of mine off
Sorry.
because you know
Well,
Color Purple and Coming to
what
America.
again?
Yeah, I'm about to say because Color Purple and Coming to America are 2 of my favorite movies anyway.
Y'all need to see Crooklyn. What the fuck is going on here?
Why
Y'all really need to get it together.
Right. Yo, Crooklyn is.
Oh my gosh.
Now, don't piss me off.
Matter of fact, Crooklyn is a Spike Lee movie.
It
Right?
is.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like one of his first. It's like one of the earlier joints. that he put
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, because that was early 90s because I saw that as a
Mhm.
kid.
Yeah, early 90s, late 80s, one of them, something like that.
Let me see. Coming to America, Color Purple. I do love School Days too. Crap.
School Days was some good shit.
That was.
My
Shit.
dummy kicking in, y'all.
Oh, I wanted to say like New Jack City, but I feel like I watched certain movies and I ain't had no business watching. Like New Jack City, Jungle Fever, fucking.
What's the? I'm sorry, let me shut up.
I'm about to say Do the Right. All the Spike Lee joints, Do the Right Thing. But see, it's certain movies that I've always seen. All of them, like Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society. I count all of them. Jason's Lyric. I count all of them. That I feel like you should watch. You should have seen
Yes, absolutely.
at some point.
You just said like 10.
I did, but you know me in movies. Like that's not really fair. You know me in movies, man.
We just sitting up here going, "Yep, that one too. Yep, that one too."
Especially black movies. Come on, now I watched almost every Spike Lee movie back then.
I would say Inkwell. That you gotta watch that one. That's just because I'm from Massachusetts. That's an important movie to me.
I've
But
never seen that.
you gotta
movie.
watch.
It's so good. It's so
If
good.
y'all don't know what Inkwell is the beach in Martha's Vineyard that was subjugated. Well, it was really Jim Crow's. That was our beach. That was niggas' beach. That's it. It was only for black people. Black people were sanctioned to that beach. So Inkwell is a very big deal here. Okay, so what you call it? Inkwell, Tales from the Hood. What's dang, now you I think you ran over one. No one said Belly. Belly. What's my number 4? Ooh.
Yeah, Lorenz Taylor's in it. I had to go look it up.
Yeah.
Oh, Roots. You gotta see Roots.
I didn't want to see Roots. I saw it. I didn't want
you have to. You gotta see Toby. Kunta Kinte.
That was definitely a one time, like, all right, just so
yeah, that was a one-time watch. One-time watch. I learned my lesson.
And I would personally say Raisin in the Sun.
Absolutely.
I personally say Raisin in the Sun. I feel like it's like one of those. It grows you in your blackness. It educates you in your Negroism. Okay,
Negroism is crazy.
it's like one
Right,
of
as a
those.
black child, we was adults for real. I was watching them
Yeah,
adult ass movies, like
literally.
Eve's Bayou. Why was
Yeah.
I watching Eve's Bayou as a child?
Yes.
I was just I was sitting there trying to think.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But yeah, Mo, well, is Lauren's take.
Eve's Bayou was definitely.
Can I say mine? Thank
Sure.
you. I'm gonna get you sucker.
Eve's Bayou was so sad.
Beloved. Don't tell me y'all ain't seen Beloved.
I saw it one time.
Make me feel
One
good.
time.
One time is enough. Cause
One
touch
time.
me from the inside and call my name, baby. What?
One time is good for me.
Excuse me, man.
That movie was wicked.
That movie was crazy.
Literally was a wicked movie. Bro.
This shit was crazy.
And why is Donnie Glover always put in these sexual ass situations? Like, what's going on?
The way he was grunting, child.
I was traumatized low key.
Why is Donnie Glover always sweating in the movie?
Yo, I was traumatized low key because, mind you, I saw Color Purple as a young child. It was what my mother used to put on to make me sit still. Don't know why. Look, red flags back then, but everybody ignored it. Listen, I was watching Color Purple for years. I saw Beloved and was traumatized. I said, "Man, what the fuck is this? Why she opinion? Wait, and then I could never look at Danny Glover the same. Like she said, like why?
So,
why?
I'm gonna get you stuck. I'm
sorry, Shay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna get you sucker. Beloved, Dead Presidents.
Yes.
Said Boys in the Hood already. What was the other one? 5 Heartbeats for sure.
Yes.
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 Temptation for sure as well. Like I had a whole list. I just
Juice.
Set it off.
Juice.
Yeah.
Set it off.
Pootie Tang. If you ain't never seen Pootie Tang, you need to get your ass up out of here right now.
When Pootie Tang said,
"Sipping tie on the running bride,"
they said, "Damn, Pootie singing that."
Yo, that shit was crazy.
My mother quotes that movie all the time. My name is Pootie Tang. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same.
Beverly Hills Cop.
One line. Who knows?
I would say I would look at you sideways if you haven't seen any of the Beverly Hills Cops. Like any of them.
Like where you been?
I would side eye you.
I've seen one.
Because it's been like what 3 or 4 of them at least.
Yeah.
If you got at least seen one of them, like I was like, it was so many. You had to at least see one of them. Life.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, and it depends on what movies you watch. Cause I used to watch a lot of stand-up comics back then, because they used to always record them. So like Delirious and the other Eddie Murphy one that he had, fucking You So Crazy. That's where I got crazy, deranged.
Right.
A thin line between love and hate, because they made it seem like that woman. They made it seem like she was crazy, but she told him, she warned him.
I was about to say, when you watch that as an adult, again, it's like, you know what? She was right.
Same thing with Waiting to Exhale. You watch that shit as an adult, you like, goddamn.
Yes.
Ain't this some shit?
Oh, and what's that one with Vivica Fox? Two
can play that game.
Play the game. Now that is the dating game that will never change. Okay, you can watch that movie at any point in time. It's the same thing every single time. Every single time.
I know that part by heart too. When she was in the apartment of that boy and put the panties up and was like, "Who's draws?" I know that whole part.
A Players Club.
Players Club.
Yeah.
Because Ebony, girl.
Baby.
Shit, honestly, if you ain't seen The Best Man by now, I don't know what you've been doing with life.
Someone created a timeline for that actress, like in itself, right? They said because they pulled a movie where she was young, right? They were like, "Oh, she was all cute, blah blah blah." Then she started going going her wrong way. She tried to go to college, like she grew up, made fun of her, went to go see Jada Pinkett Smith at college. Okay, all right. They was like, "Oh, she didn't like it." She went back to Baltimore. Okay, then she ended up getting in trouble. Went got sent to go with her cousin Lisa. Okay, had to go over to not cousin Lisa. What's that girl's name? Damn it, what's her name? Players Club,
And
whatever.
Sister Act. You talking about when she was in Sister Act?
Act, yes, with the Sister Act. Then went over into Players Club world. All right, that shit happened to her, and then some way somehow locked up. Finally went to college, got her life right, became a Christian girl, ended up sleeping with Tay Diggs, and then got with Morris Chestnut, and then died
Of cancer.
That's terrible.
of cancer.
That's
a time, but they really mapped that shit. I said, "Damn, this is really coming together." That's kind of crazy.
Imagine if they do Journey Smollett. Imagine when they do her, because Baby Girl has been through a lot.
Baby,
the life that girl has. That girl got HIV.
as an act, right?
Like,
Go fuck around in the Tyler Perry movie. It got too big for her britches. Now you over here got to take pills for the rest
But
of your life.
then after they got in a time machine and went back to the 1950s and 60s and was fighting monsters and shit in Lovecraft Country.
Baby, let me tell you something. That shit was so good.
It was.
It needed another
So
season.
goddamn
It needed
good.
another fucking season. So
Yeah.
I still watch it for every now and again because it was so good.
You said you ain't watched it.
I said I still watch it.
Lovecraft Country? It was
I watched it on HBO Max.
HBO Max, that's what it was. Yeah, it's a series about basically witchcraft back in like the 50s, 60s maybe.
But it's
Maybe
so,
a little bit
it's
farther.
really
it's a lot of education in it too. Like
it's like a black sci-fi thing because it's he went back home because like the main guy Tuck went because his name's Atticus, but they called him no, they called him Tick, not Tuck. They called him Tick. His name was Atticus. He was a soldier in like Vietnam, one of them wars. And he was coming back, and it's like there's like a whole bunch of family things going on. You know how like when somebody died, they come back, somebody comes back home, and so they uncovered all this other shit in the process of. So it's like sci-fi because they're like monsters,
crazy,
and then it's like voodoo going on. The other lady, I can never say her name right, but she played the mama of them sisters that be singing. What's their name?
The Clark sisters, that one?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, the one with the
she played the mama. She played the mama. Her. She's in that too, and she like became some supernatural bitch going through like different portals and shit. You just got it's good.
It's good. It's real good. It's real good. Trying to think what else. Oh, on the topic of the comedy specials, King of Comedy.
Yes.
Queen of Comedy too. That was good.
Queen of Comedy was it?
Good. Oh, but what was I gonna say? It was Monique. Is it called Fat Girls or just PHAT? What is
this? Fat Girls.
Fat Girls.
Now that made a fat bitch's heart happy. I said, I'm gonna go to Nigeria, get me a nigga one day. Okay, because that was a good movie. When she cussed out that man at the burger joint. Shit was crazy.
That's one of them good bad movies. I mean, a bad good movie. Like it's a bad movie. Like it's not all that great, but you enjoy it. Like you'll watch it. Like Wild Wild West. Like you'll watch it if you're bored enough.
Right. It's like I guess I'll do. I guess it's all
like ain't nothing else on. I watch Wild Wild West. You know, it's on.
Okay, so I got a question. How do y'all feel about Major Pain? Because
I love Major Pain.
Okay.
I love Major Pain.
Baby. Because if you don't answer me when I speak to you, I'm gonna put my foot in
Orlando Brown.
No. Have y'all seen Blank Man?
Yes.
Okay.
Blank Man.
Blank Man. Yes. Okay. I'm about to say Blank Man, Mo Money, Media Man. Media Man, Low Down Dirty Shame.
Any way in production.
Any way in production, honestly. Because
Margie did that earlier.
Because listen, the six man. Thank you, Margie. 6 Man was my favorite Marlon Wayans movie for a long time.
Oh, Juwanna Man.
Yeah,
Juwanna Man.
I like Juwanna Man.
Oh, definitely. They could not.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
None of these movies could have been made today at all.
Absolutely not.
So much stuff. A lot of the TV shows or the movies we watched back then, there's no way in hell.
Listen, I was listening to Afro Man earlier on live, and I was like, bro, ain't no way this shit could have been made today. Like his very first album, a lot of them, I was like, ain't no way he could have put this shit out today. He'd have been,
We couldn't even.
he would have seen the light of
I
day.
mean, look how much
What?
South Park is being shown. Not a lot, because they
I mean, we couldn't even. They couldn't even play the PJs, honestly, because somebody would have said it was divisive or some shit by now. Remember PJs in the
The cartoon?
project? That would have been so racist.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
That was my shit. Marshall Thurgood.
That was my shit, but that couldn't be played now.
Super. Listen.
Okay, not necessarily black, but Ren and Stimpy definitely couldn't have made it today.
That's
No,
a
no.
nigga's show. That is a nigga's show. Ren and
That
Stimpy
is a nigga show.
Listen, Ren and Stimpy.
No,
was the shit.
that's what we need to. That's what we need to boil down to is which shows really was made for the niggas. Like Rocket Power was made for the niggas, preferably for the stoners. Honestly,
Pinky in the Brain was for the niggas. Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
bring it down now too.
Pinky in the Brain was for the niggas. Rocket Power was for the niggas. Rugrats was for the niggas. I don't care what nobody say.
I like
Doug was the
Rugrats.
nigga. They painted him white, but Doug was a light skinned.
He was, and so was Roger.
His girl's
Roger
name
was a light skinned nigga.
Mayo. His homeboy's name is Skeeter. Come on.
He was a nigga. That was a nigga. That was a nigga.
I feel like Courage the Cowardly Dog was for the niggas.
That is definitely a black person show.
He was a nigga dog.
That was a nigga. And
You know
honestly, I'm going to say it because Powerpuff Girls is for the niggas too. Because three different bitches, they all got different
the first one
temperaments.
was black. So the first one was black. There you go.
Buttercup, Blossoms, and Bubbles don't sound like nothing no white people
First
come
of all,
up
they
with to
was
call their daughters. That's nicknames that you give to the girls in the neighborhood. Buttercup,
They was
Buttercup.
beating the brakes off of Mojo Jojo. I mean, beating the fucking brakes off that man. He ain't getting no air.
Every time he thought he was about to breathe, that's what they said. Nope, not today, nigga.
I remember one episode he did something nice for them, and they just was like, "Hey, fuck that nigga off." I said, "Damn."
So nah, we're gonna pop that ass.
But Hey
Listen, I'm
Arnold
so
definitely.
sorry.
Hey Arnold is definitely for the multicultural club.
Multicultural.
It's definitely. There's so many different races and ethnicities in that show.
And
They
so many
covered all the
situations. It
time.
was for the hood. We gonna say that was for the hood because they was in the hood. They was in the project.
Arnold lived in a 14-bedroom house project. Okay,
Right.
That's why I said he was in the projects. He was in the projects.
I will never forget that episode. What was that man's name who had the long? He had the little red hair, and his wife was blonde, and he used the money on something.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about because his name is German. His name is German for something like they ain't shit or they low life or something.
He gave that money away. If he tried to apologize, he's like, "It's okay. You keep the money." She goes, "What'd you say?" He goes, "You keep the money." She goes, "Oh, Oscar, yes." He's like, "You keep the money."
Speaking of Marge Simpson, The Simpsons.
Oh yeah, she's mixed.
Yeah, they was black because that's an afro.
Yeah,
listen,
they're mixed.
And Bart definitely Bart got a high top fade and Lisa got a fro. Like
no, Lisa got locks. Lisa's locks are starting because they spiky. Those are locks.
And Maggie,
I knew that.
Maggie's just an independent baby. Okay, that's an independent black strong woman. Okay, Maggie got captured by and kidnapped by aliens and made it back home. Okay, that is
like, bitch, you was not taking me away from my mama.
Okay.
Honestly, Maggie walked so Jack could run.
Look, come on now.
I like that.
Because if you think about it, Maggie was a gangster. Maggie ain't had no problem pulling out the blicky on niggas if need be, because you want to go fuck with her family. Maggie held it down, okay? Listen, she walked so that Jack could run.
And then
the Incredibles ain't nothing but the Simpsons with superpowers.
Yes. I like that thought process. I like that.
Think about it. Because Dash is Bart. Mr. Incredible is Homer. Mrs. Incredible is Marge. And Violet is Lisa.
Do y'all remember that show? Oh, her name's not. No, okay. Ginger Explains It All is
without dropping the binky.
But the one where it had her name was like Polly, so she wore glasses. She had red hair. Oh, what the fuck was that show? And she had polka dots on her.
Pollyanna.
Pepper Ann.
Pepper Ann.
was
So, baby, when I say I was over here like Pollyanna, what the fuck
No,
is
it's
that?
not like it was. I knew it started with a P. Pepper Ann was for the
There
niggas.
is a Pollyanna and there's a Pepper Ann.
Pepper Ann. She's the one that said Pepper
Because
Ann.
there, you know why? Because I saw a movie called Pollyanna, but Pollyanna had two pigtails just like Pepper Ann did, but hers was blonde. She was blonde. That's all.
Nay, I'm surprised you haven't said your show.
Which one?
Na 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 na.
Oh, Daria. Because a lot of people don't really know about Daria. That's why I didn't say that.
I know.
I watched Daria back in the day.
I watched
Okay.
Daria back in the day.
Okay, cool. So you see, I knew y'all was my kind of people. Because listen, it was I shouldn't have been watching Daria when I was watching it. Because I should have known. She was
Daria.
black too. She was black.
And we definitely talking about TV shows, Comic View. Because listen,
Oh, Danny Phantom for sure. And you said what? Comic View?
Comic View.
Yeah.
Yes. Robot
See,
Chicken in a hole. Sorry, I love me some Robot Chicken. They just had
we here. Because I love Robot Chicken. I love Robot Chicken.
I'm about to take y'all back. Y'all even know. Y'all ain't gonna be surprised. Kablam.
Bitch.
Oh.
That was OG Cartoon Network. That's why. It was Kablam and then fucking because I was watching Kablam, Robot Chicken.
That's when we still had Celebrity Deathmatch and shit.
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Celebrity Deathmatch. Yes, but out of Kablam, specifically,
Kablam.
the alien, the caveman.
Beavis and Butthead is crazy.
Beavis and Butthead honestly is a spinoff from Daria. Because they were in the same high school.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, Daria came out first, and you'll see Beavis and Butthead if you watch like episodes of it. They would be in that classroom acting a dumbass fool. Because Daria would be there with Jane, and then Beavis and Butthead came out. They just the only one that made a movie. Which I've seen that movie countless times.
Which was so
Beavis and Butthead Do America. I watched that. It's a guilty pleasure.
Did they consider Kablam a bad show? Because why did it only come on at night?
Because it wasn't supposed to be.
Like,
you gotta think about it. A lot of shit that we watch was supposed to be for kids.
Like
it wasn't supposed to be for us. We just watched it.
Like the portion of Kablam that had all the action figures.
Exactly. We're not supposed to watch that type of shit. As kids, we just all had insomnia and was up past our bedtimes like we wasn't supposed to be. It was watching this shit.
Watching shit, making sure that you got that back button set to something like Nickelodeon.
Yep.
Oh, definitely. Definitely was the cartoon version of Wayne's World. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Sure.
100%.
And I watched. I used to watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? Snick was my shit.
Was for the niggas. Tom and Jerry was for the niggas because Tom and Jerry, they lived in a house that had they had a maid. They had a mammy in the house. That really pissed me off. But
they did.
You know what else was for the niggas? Rocco's Modern Life was for the niggas.
Facts. Absolute facts.
Yes.
100%.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Shit, Rugrats.
She said that. They said that.
Oh, okay. I might have been over here laughing at something else and did not hear
Not
that.
all grown up, just the regular ones.
Not the all grown up one.
Hell no. Them motherfuckers look weird.
The OG, up until that first orange VHS tape. The very first Rugrats movie. We talking about.
You know which wasn't a black?
As told by Ginger was
show? Little Bill. Okay? Fuck Little Bill. Fuck Little Bill. Okay? Little Bill was not no daggone black card. They did the most stereotypical happy Negro family stuff. No. And Little Bill was a whiny little bitch like Caillou. I didn't like it, okay? I love Little Bill, but when he started whining like a little bitch, he poked that little stupid ass bottom lip out. Oh, I was over it. And while the daddy was bald, and
Little Bear was for the niggas. Little Bear was definitely for the niggas.
The son had teardrop locks in his head. Why they never grew? What's going on here? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, see, when you talk about Nick Jr. back then, it was Little Bear, Gullah Gullah Island, Eureka's Castle.
Gullah Island we know was for the niggas. That was just
Eureka's Castle was for the
shit coming back.
Yes.
Shout out to Gullah Gullah Island coming back because I got so excited when I saw that goddamn.
Said it's coming back, yeah. But Little Bear was for the niggas. But here's my thing: why did Little Bear have all these animals, right? And they just was like, I don't know, something about the animals with Little Bear was a little off. Well, it felt like a live action Lion King. I don't know. And they didn't give me cartoon. It felt too real. Little sometimes or whatever. And then Franklin, why he the only one who had his name?
Hey, it's Franklin.
Animals. He's the only one who had Franklin as a name. First of all,
Hey, it's Franklin.
That was a good.
All right, y'all. I hate to end this great show, but the girl's dog ate her weed, and I gotta go check on.
But dog ate your weed,
and Baki ate my blunt. Baki ate my blunt. I gotta go in there and check on him because it was my fault. I take full responsibility. Where the location I rolled it at, I shouldn't have rolled it in there because he just waited for me to go put these eyelashes on, and then he was like, I'm gonna take that about you. So, but
bears. Oh, but bananas in pajamas. I'm sorry, I had to put that out there. I had to get that out there.
Fraggle Rock was definitely for the niggas. Anyway, so I just want to thank you guys. So first of all, let me just thank my co-host. Listen, this is a long time coming. 3 years is a very, 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 very long time. I'm so glad we were able to come back together. I'm not going to get emotional. I know you all are looking to see if I'm going to get emotional. I'm not going to get emotional. Okay. But yeah, so thank you guys. We do plan on doing the show every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know Pacific, so don't ask me. Y'all do the math. But
it'll be 6 o'clock. It's 6 p.m. Eastern, Pacific Standard Time.
Pacific, okay. So y'all, please come back next Wednesday. We'll have another new, fresh couple topics, maybe one topic, whatever. We want to thank all you guys for coming out on Wednesday night because you could have been anywhere but with us, and we just want to thank you. Please like, subscribe, send it to somebody, all that good stuff, and I'll get my co-host tell you where you can find them.
Oh, it's your girl Chase to see Hazelnut, how you say it, long as that flavor's in your mouth. You can find me for the time being for the next week and a half on TikTok at c.hazeINC. When that shit's over, you can find me on Instagram at Candy Taste Sweet or Blue Sky at Chase Inc. and Lemonade at Chase Inc. There's so many different applications people are trying to follow out. At this point, just follow me on Instagram. That's all you got. That's all, or my Snapchat, Kenny Taste Sweet. Bada boom, bada bang.
What's up, it's your girl? I don't know. What up? It's your girl Irene, the motherfucking Patch Queen. You can find me pretty much anywhere as Irene the Patch Queen. You can also find me here on YouTube under the Queendom, as well as Irene and Kate Unscripted. Because apparently now I got 3 shows a week, so we're here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get the books and download the goddamn track, please, and thank you. Because if y'all want some more projects, bitch, come on. Sorry, just saying. The shit ain't cheap, okay? Putting out these projects ain't cheap.
All right. Me, Nay Boogie, as long as TikTok's still there, is where you gonna find me. Once that shit kick the bucket, you can find me here because I know people still. I mean, if you want to go to my stories every now and again on Instagram, feel free, but I'm not gonna make no promises. Yep, pretty much. I'll be here.
And it's your girl, Unpopular Stoner, AA. Yep.
Yeah,
AKA Shea Butter Baby. Okay. And as long as TikTok is up, you can find me at Unpopular Stoner on TikTok. You can find me here at Black Girls React. We have our own channel, own email address. If you guys want to start sending us topics that you want to talk about, we will start posting that so you guys can do that. And yeah, again, I gotta do my famous. Black Power, proud to be an American. Okay.
You might not want to say proud to be American so much after what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? You might got only a
Might
couple more
just stick
days with
with
that
the
shit to
Black
stick.
Power.
It's a joke, though. It's just a joke. Y'all know
Yeah,
it's a
but
joke.
I honestly don't even want you to put that in the universe because we don't know what it's going to mean to be an American in the next couple weeks. So,
Baby, because it's gonna be the literal definition of I'm just here so I don't get fined. Goddamn it, listen. Okay,
At this
the
point, we
fuck,
going to Ghana. Get your citizenship. They offering. They got houses. Just
you
get,
know,
I
because
just
just get a
I
citizenship.
I just want to live through precedented times at just one time. We've been living through unprecedented times since we were born, and I'm tired.
listen, okay, because goddamn,
True
We
fact.
not even we ain't even
Listen,
I'm about to say, be careful what you about to say, because two
well,
of
I know
y'all
she
ain't
just
even
turned 40. We ain't 40 yet, but she turned 40.
yes, I am 40.
I was gonna say we're not even 40 yet, but she's 40, so then I could that's why I said
right,
we ain't.
right, because I'm about to be 40, so that's why I knew where you was going. If I was like, see, you can't say that. Can't say that.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming and join us again next Wednesday. We're out. Bye bye.